morning, everyone, and welcome to another day in the life of Matt, where I am starting this day right now with what I left you guys on a little bit of a hanger yesterday, where I just watched a film that got recommended. Well, technically, it got recommended a few months back. Can't remember exactly how many months ago it was. It's probably 2 months ago, by legendary Cindy, because we were talking about John Candy. Going back into this, we were talking about John Candy at the time. Yes, there's a bottle of Tango, a couple of bottles of water. Leave me alone, stop moaning. And I just watched one of the films. It was Planes, Trains and Automobiles. And it was a really good, funny film. Yeah. Really sucks what happened at the end. But Steve Martin, John Candy, legends, you know what I mean? Really good film. Really good film, in my opinion. Really, really liked it. It was just so hilarious. Just so hilarious and fun. It made me smile. Made me happy. And I really enjoyed the film. But because of that literally happening now, yeah, I've actually still got, because it was technically such a little bit of time, I'm actually going to watch another movie. I know, a bit crazy, isn't it? A bit crazy. I'm going to watch another movie, and this one is called Spaceballs. If anyone hasn't watched this has John Candy in it as well. It's a space opera parody film. It primarily parodies the original Star Wars trilogy, but also Star Trek, Alien, The Wizard of Oz, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Planet of the Apes, and Transformers. It's got Bill Pullman, John Candy, Mick Moranis, and Daphne Zun. I'm not going to say that last name, but there's a bunch of other people, including the voice of Joan Rivers. And we're gonna give this a watch next. It's only 96 minutes long, and it's not that late in the morning for me to go to bed yet. I feel so full of energy still, because of it. Even though, yeah, let's just even though. So we're gonna give this a watch, and then I'm gonna tell you guys what I thought before going to sleep. Well, guys, I can't believe Spaceballs actually got made, just in general. I didn't even know there's an animated series. There's an animated series, or what? What the? 2008? I'm not even going to attempt to watch it. But can I just say it was hilarious? May the Schwartz be with you. What? I don't even know. But what I can say is I put my phone on charge that time while watching the whole movie, and I actually uploaded today's vlog that is going out. So that's sorted. It's already scheduled. It's already sorted. The only thing I've got to do is get a thumbnail and a proper title, and everything should be good. So it is now that time where I am going to go to sleep. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the morning for what happens. Well, everyone, we have woken up after having a weird dream about, get this is what happened in my dream today, right? Well, my dreams. So the first thing I dreamt about was my sister, who I was in a white van with her. We were supposed to head towards this pier, Turns out it wasn't this pier, it was this weird thing. Oh man, the sunset looks beautiful right now. Not even kidding you. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's not even a sunset. I mean, the sun's actually going down, but it looks like a sunset. It's beautiful. Anyway, going back to it. Yeah, dreams. So me and my sister in this white van, supposed to go to a pier. Turns out it weren't a pier. It was something completely different, and yeah, had to go these different ways without getting squashed. Next thing I know, it stops at a certain point, and then we got CM Punk, who's a wrestler. If you guys don't know, he's a wrestler. The van technically transforms into a little, well, it's not little, it's a big white car. Yeah, transforming to like a big white Land Rover kind of car. Don't ask me why. Alright, the dreams happen. It happened, and next thing I know is I'm getting out because I'm about to talk to the police about something that happened in the past to me, but it hasn't happened yet, and it's technically happening in the future. Like, I've already seen this before, but it's happening again, and something different. But the police couldn't help me for some reason about that. And then this woman in my dream tried to steal an engagement ring. Didn't work because I stopped her and I basically exposed her in front of everyone who was there. And I told her she shouldn't do that and she should be more kind and she should basically be good and not be a thief. Very random, I know. Very random. And then I was talking to someone about a TV series, if anyone didn't know, that ended in 2010. Can't remember when it started, like 1990, 1980, something like that. Called The Bill, which is one of the longest police serial dramas that has ever basically happened in the UK, in London specifically, and how they were technically bringing it back, and around the corner from where me and CM Punk was in this car, they filmed basically 2 bits there and then. Yeah, don't ask me why. Very random indeed. But we are getting ready right now because I've basically got to sort out something in a minute, and I'm going to check my body battery because I got quite a bit of sleep, which is good. Got up just a little bit earlier than yesterday, which is good. And we are actually going to get ready because we're going to see another movie at the cinema that just come out today. So, yeah, really, really fun. So let's go and sort ourselves out, and then everything should be good to leave the house. My eyes, man. My hair is just a mess. Best thing is, glove on, number 1. Glove on, number 2. I can actually use my phone with my gloves on. Like, I can press the buttons. Everything seems to be good. We're not going to Tesco or Sainsbury's for a massive drink like we got last time. Not because of what happened last time, but because I don't really want a massive drink right now. I might get one after, back home, because my mum likes the big bottles. But right now, I don't need it. Christmas. See? Technically still light. Oh, what happened to my hair? I really need a haircut, don't I? That's exactly what I'm going to do. So, the film started at... Actually, I'm not even going to tell you when the film started. But yeah, the film started 15 minutes ago, which means we got 10 minutes to get into the actual cinema and watch the film, because right now the adverts are playing. Now luckily I've seen all the new adverts, so that's all good. My dog, by the way, chased me out. Rude. Like I said, alright, what is it with my hair? Don't get me wrong, I wash my face. I didn't wash my hair. I feel like I should just wash my hair like the way I wash my face in the morning, just a little bit of water all over, give it, you know, just so it's not that messy. Just makes it easier. And then everyone will be like, your hair's greasy. Oh, sorry, they'll be like, oh look, your hair's not greasy today. That's fine. But here, we're here, obviously, the O2. That's where the cinema is, for anyone that keeps asking. Where's your cinema? I'm like, watch the vlogs. You'll find out where it is. And lots of music, let's get to it. Alright, so fun fact, my sister and my niece has just left because the event that's here tonight, which is JLS, I actually bought tickets for them. I actually bought tickets for my niece for her birthday to go JLS, and it's on tonight. I wonder why my niece and my sister were talking in the family group chat. Back to Cineworld as usual, and then I noticed that it was today that they were here, and my niece was like in the group chat, she was like, just leaving. My sister was like, alright, and I was like what? I come in and see the JLS books, and I was like, I took photos, I was like, oh look, I might just grab one for myself. I don't even know what screen I'm in. Anyway, let's go watch this movie. And yes, it's a movie called Christy, about boxing and life. Yeah, sorry, the movie we're going to watch is called Christy. If anyone's not seen the trailer, go see the trailer. Ooh. And this is exactly what I'm going to see with my dad at some point. But yeah, go watch Christy the trailer before you obviously go to the cinema, if you are going to go to the cinema and watch it. And go watch it. Yeah, lots of music and dad. What can I say? Yeah, just watch Christy. Good movie. Avatar. Still can't wait for this. Me and my dad are going to be so happy. Because, if anyone doesn't know, we got tickets. Me and my dad have got tickets to see Avatar. He's going to be so happy. And so I'm like, ooh, I want a hot dog now. Hey, I bet you they've still got stuff. Hold on. My favourite security guy, right down there. He's the one with his arm on the thing like this. But yeah, Christy, good movie. Not going to spoil it, but there is a lot of boxing in it. It's to do with boxing pretty much, and domestic violence, which obviously is the bird part of it. Oh, is he coming up here? I wonder if he's gonna. He's on the escalator now. Just gonna bait him out. There he is. This guy, right? My favourite security guy. Hey! You see me smile, and he's smiling. Now the thing is, my niece messaged me. She was like, "Are you gonna be awake at like 11?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll probably be streaming though." And she was like, okay." She was like, because obviously me and my sister are gonna technically right here. I don't know if they're right here or if they're on the way here or something, but they're obviously seeing JLS. So you know what? I'm actually going to go give them a ring to see where they are, because I've got to let them in later in the house, because mum and dad might be asleep. I'm not exactly sure. But let's go give them a ring, see if they're here. Right, so this part without any music, because every time I've done a clip just a second ago, it's just music, everywhere I was going, people were there and everything, and it's going kaboom. I just don't sound right. C3. It says C3 on that thing. Where's C4? Kaboom. But yeah, I just basically, my sister and my niece were just going up the stairs in the O2. What was there music over there? So I just missed them by like 2 minutes, which ain't that bad. And we were talking about merchandise because my sister and my niece were going to be late. Luckily they weren't late, and they were asking me to go see how much merch was. I thought they were going to be like, Matt, go see how much the merch is, buy us some merch, and then when we come back home later, I'll give you the money for it, because that's what happens sometimes. And I literally went round and I was like, okay, so pretty much every t-shirt is 40 quid. This jumper, can't remember what colour jumper it is. A bit rude. Alright, good. There you go. Was 75 quid for a jumper. Expensive. £35 for this little bag. and £15 for a programme. So yeah, luckily she didn't ask me to get anything because the phone cut off, and I was like, okay, your signal's kind of crap. And then she messaged, she was like, get a last minute ticket. I was like, are you kidding me? I went, I ain't getting a last minute ticket. I ain't got 50 quid to just spend on a ticket. You know what I mean? I'm saving all I can for this setup. I'm happy I'm saving more, you know. I mean, if anyone didn't know, last night when we were live, I told you guys that because you guys made me hungry on the live stream, that I was able to buy pizza. And I was able to buy pizza. Didn't technically pay for it. For half of it, I didn't have to pay anyway, because I had 2 codes that I used while checking it out, and it took off a certain amount of money. And the other half, I didn't pay for. I mean, technically it come out of my account, yes, but did I actually pay for it? No, and it wasn't literally to do with YouTube money at all. So technically the only money that I earn is through YouTube. That did not come out of it. So yeah, I'm not going to tell you where the extra bit of money come from, but it's because someone owed me a couple of money. Let's just say that. So yeah, and tonight we're going to finish off the next pizza. I have given my mum and dad, because we noticed yesterday we had an extra box of chips, and I don't know why they gave me an extra box of chips. Don't know. Someone thought it was part of the meal. Wasn't part of the meal, but we got an extra part of chips which I ate, and then I ate the other ones. But I basically told my dad, my mum, a second ago, just on the phone, saying, do you know what? Go get the chicken. Yeah, basically, chicken. Her and dad, as in my mum and dad, could have 2 each. My dad's the only one that's going to eat the chicken wings, so he's eating them. The onion rings, my mum's had a little bit of them as well as that, and the other packet of chips, the other box, they basically shared between them as well. So the only thing that I've got to eat, which is good, is a pizza. So I'm not being greedy. Not being greedy at all. Oh, I'm more jealous. Oh, nice. Jealous. So that's good. Going back to something, what was it? Yeah, can't remember what it was, but yeah, the movie Christie, really good movie. I feel like I could recommend it to you. I'd say it is a good movie. Obviously there are parts where you just want to, like, it's just like my dad when he hates the bad guys. You know, he hates the bad guys in a movie or a TV series. Like, oh, you're getting what's coming to you. Oh, look at that dog, such a small doggy. And yeah, there was just one character. Everyone would know what character, like, who it is. Oh, it really annoyed me in the film. Like, throw them in the bin. But obviously it's a movie, you know. And it was actually based on a real life person called Christy Salters, who obviously became a boxer, and yeah, boxing for days pretty much. So, and stuff happened, and then she got married in 2017. So yeah, but I'm gonna put my phone in my pocket because it's a little bit chilly. Yes, I have got a blue t-shirt on. I'm gonna put my gloves on because it's getting cold, and then we're gonna go home. We're gonna relax. We're gonna chill for a bit, and then we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna eat the pizza on stream or eat the pizza off the stream, but either way we're gonna eat pizza. We're gonna stream. I don't know how early it is because tonight I'm staying up to watch SmackDown on Netflix, because tomorrow night when you're watching this at 6 p.m. or just after, I will be doing a long watch party of Survivor Series War Games. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's a WWE event that either starts, the pre-show would either start at 11 or 12 in the United Kingdom, so I will go live probably 15 minutes before it. I'll put the link up to the live stream because it's going to be on YouTube for the live stream, So I'll put the link pinned on the live stream when we watch it, so anyone can click it and watch it on a different device, as well as watch me on another device if you have so many devices, because that's the way people work now. Or you can watch it on your TV while watching me on your phone, or vice versa, the other way around. And then when it comes to 1 o'clock in the United Kingdom, where I'm going to put the link, technically I don't know if you can put a link there, but the Netflix, obviously I'll explain it, but Netflix, when Survivor Series War Games starts at 1 o'clock, that's when obviously I'll take away the link and then tell everyone that Netflix has started, and we're going to do a watch party from 1 till 4. I don't know if we're going to stay up to do the post-show press conference, if they have it, because I'm not sure if they do or not. I think there is, because there is 2 live streams scheduled from the WWE, so I'm pretty sure one of them is after. But that's tomorrow after this, when this comes out. Either 5 or 6 hours after this comes out is when the post-show will start. No, not post-show, the pre-show. You know what I mean. I'm talking too much as it is anyway. And then yeah, we'll go to bed straight away after, and at least we're watching SmackDown tonight, which means I don't have to watch it tomorrow during the day, because I want to get up early. But then again, because of how late I'm going to stream tomorrow, do I still stick at getting up at the same time that I kind of did today and just lay there? Oh, by the way, yeah, checked my body battery when I was at the cinema, and it was just over 78%. So I don't know how much it was this morning. I'm pretty sure it was like 85 or 90, which is good. We got some good sleep. I really want my body to just get the sleep that it needs, you know. I want to wake up and not feel tired, because if you wake up and you're feeling tired, it means your body still needs more rest. And obviously for anyone that is obviously working, depending on what kind of job you have, you're going to be waking up tired, but you've got to get up, you've got to do the grind, you've got to get the job, you've got to do the job, sorry. So a lot of people have rubbish sleep because of that, and they don't go to bed earlier than they should. But we will sort out a sleep pattern. And obviously, like a couple of months ago, we had pizza. Was it pizza then or pizza before that? Either way. And I told you guys I weren't going to have pizza for a few months. And you know what? I'm still losing weight. I feel good. I literally looked myself in the mirror, and I was like, damn. Like I'm getting skinnier. You can see the slimness on me. So I'm feeling good. But you know, it's not even that cold there. Huh? Nice outie. Hey, and it's starting to rain. That's great. So I'll see you guys in a bit when I get home. Well, everyone. What can I say? The beard is getting huge. Just saying. 20 past 4. 20 past 4 in the morning. We technically finished it like 10 minutes ago. The stream. It's not even 20 past, like 17 minutes past. Either way, we finished that late. But we had a good stream. We had a really good stream. We went live earlier because of the Ducks, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. They're my hockey team that I support. I do see. The thing is, years ago, not even years ago, well, technically it was years ago. I had a Mighty Ducks jersey. Don't know where it's gone. Don't know where it's gone at all. It's like I don't even think I own it anymore. Like why would I have got rid of it? You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like I didn't watch as much hockey. I was still like I'd always check to see if they'd won. Yeah, maybe not every week, but this was back in the day. Obviously, life happens. You're doing whatever. Everything's going on. You know. And yeah, obviously, me watching hockey pretty much every single week now. Like I'm like, yeah, where'd that t-shirt gone? And I do have to get like, you know, something. Oh, we got bananas. This was not me that got bananas. Oh, I fancy a banana right now, but it's obviously like 4:30 in the morning, near enough 4:30, 20 past 4. So crazy, as you can see by the clock. That's only. Why is that 4 minutes faster than that? Don't know why. Probably because of the oven or something from my mum. I don't know. You know, some people always like put it 5 minutes behind so that they know when the dinner's done. And my mom's done that a couple of times. I don't know if she sticks with that, but yeah, got a kitty ready. Good, yeah, we're getting on, man. Nudge, bro. Nudge, bro. Yeah, nudge, bro. Knew it, bro. This is Nipper. He gorgeous. He beautiful. He's a floppy. He's a floppy. Come in, floppy. Come in, floppy. He's a belly rubber. So yeah, I can only assume that's why that time is obviously 5 minutes there. But going back to what we were saying, so yeah, we watched the Mighty Ducks game at first, which was good. Mighty Ducks won 5-4. Just saying. Ooh yeah, very happy about that. And then because of the timing, because SmackDown wasn't on until 1 a.m. I was like, okay, technically, Kat supports. Shout out to Kat. She supports the Winnipeg. What is the name? The Winnipeg Jets. So I was kind of annoying her, saying, "Oh look, they losing again. Oh, they must be rubbish," you know. And then I found out afterwards she was talking about the Canucks, which are Cindy's favorite team. So I was like, oh look, the Canucks are losing as well. They must be rubbish as well. So, but then I added them to my little team. So when it hopefully like when I can see the scores and just hopefully try and support them for them in a way. You know what I mean? As well as like the NFL team. Yeah. But yeah, we were watching that. Watched a bit of the second part. Sorry, the game with the Winnipeg Jets, and they were just losing. Cat was mad. um, yeah, just to let everyone know, anyone watching from the United States or Canada, just to let you know, the 19th Amendment does not give anyone the right, male or female, to go around kicking someone in the balls or genitals, as you would say. It does not give you the right. Just letting you know, because someone in our chat earlier pretty much thought that it did. In a way of writing to vote, yes, but not not giving you the right to vote to kick someone in the nuts, in a way. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're not going into that. That was too much. Like, if you want to go watch the live stream because of it, it's there. But yeah, we noticed that SmackDown was technically on at 1 o'clock, but we found out it had already been pre-recorded. So when it came up at 1 o'clock on Netflix, because normally half an hour when the live show is on, it would have a half an hour live stream of just obviously the countdown before the main show. There was no countdown on Netflix at all. And we were like, okay, so it's available at 1 o'clock, but why is it available then? Like, it's supposed to be live. Turns out it already got recorded. So it was only an hour and a half long, but I decided, you know what, I don't want to treat it as if I could just watch it and skip all the matches now and get it done within like half an hour to an hour. I'd rather watch it as if it was live. So I went on the USA Network, the channel for the USA Network, and basically watched it as if it was live, but it weren't live. Everyone knew it. So we did that. Everything was good, and then afterwards we just kept listening to Old Lang Syne, just the melody of it, and talking about life, and it got very deep, and yeah, talking about wasting time in this life and just being kind in general, and how a lot of people in this world waste their time. If you want to go watch that, I suggest you go skip that as well. I skip to that point. It's really good for what we spoke about. Never waste your time in this life. Not in any kind of way like that. And then obviously I needed to go because I needed the toilet, which I did go to the toilet, and I do need to get another drink, but the drink's upstairs. So I just checked on the cats before obviously starting this straight away. Gave them all the belly rubs. Obviously this one got way more belly rubs. Yeah. Oh, big thing happened earlier. You know, when I told you guys that my sister and my niece were at the JLS concert at the O2 where I obviously went to see the movie. Yeah. I got some funny news for you if you want to go watch that on the live stream. You'll even see my sister at some point because there's a big story. I explained to everyone what happened. Hilarious, stupid. And I also did something that took like 20 minutes and I was kind of having problems while being live. But I've got a little surprise for a couple of people. From myself, to myself, but a surprise. It's even a surprise for you guys in the future at some point. Next week, let's just say that. Hopefully it's good and everything's good. But yeah, time is obviously 25 past on that one, 20 on that one, and I am tired. And the thing is, I was going to watch a movie. I was going to watch a rom-com movie, but I'm actually not going to be watching a movie right now. I'm actually going to go straight upstairs. And I am going to lay down, put this together, probably play a couple of games on my phone, maybe watch a video on YouTube or two, and then go to sleep. So I'm not going to be watching a movie now, but I'll be watching a movie. Technically I won't even be watching a movie tomorrow. Like I said, we finish at like 4 o'clock or something like that. Crazy. Because tomorrow after this, we're going to be watching the Survivor Series press conference, which starts at 10. Not press conference. The Survivor Series pre-show, which starts at 10 o'clock on YouTube. So I'm going to start my stream about 9:30 tonight. So it gives us half an hour, and then I'll pin the live stream that we're watching in the comments, and then when it finishes after that, we're going to be watching the main thing on Netflix, Survivor Series, War Games, you know it. And then yeah, that literally, I'm not sure if we're going to watch the post-show press conference. I might watch that on Sunday morning at some point, not obviously at the time that it is, because I don't want it to be too late, even though I'll be awake, and I probably could. I don't want to watch the stream. I don't want to leave the stream on for too long, even though a lot of people want me to stay on. Don't get me wrong, I can, but there is other stuff that I want to do as well and get my sleep sorted in a way, which is going to be hard. But we keep going regardless. That is the whole thing. We keep going regardless. So that's exactly the plan of what's going to happen. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going to happen tomorrow because I don't actually know myself apart from that. I could just, to be honest, sleep all day and then, do nothing. But we're going to see what happens. So with that said, thank you very much for watching, guys. You guys have been legends. Hopefully you've liked the video, subscribe to the channel, press that notification bell on all so that you guys don't miss out on the daily vlogs, the daily shorts, the daily posts and the daily live streams as well on the channel, which is technically what I did, because just before I went live earlier, I quickly shared it around on Twitter, Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, and then I made a short video there and then and uploaded it while I was live. And at the start of the live, it was like, couldn't even like proper see me because it was so bad. The pixels were so bad because I was in the middle of doing something. But we sorted it out. And if you haven't yet followed me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, Strava, or Twitch, all of the links will be in the description down below as well. So I'm going to turn out these lights, give the kisses one more kissy on the... just on the head, and then I'm going to go to bed myself. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another daily vlog, short post and live stream. Remember, as always, stay warm, stay safe, stay humble, stay blessed, and peace out, guys. Love you always, and thank you. One more thing, thank you very much for supporting me through my journey. Whatever point you've been here, if you've been here for a day, a week, or a month, or a year, thank you very much. A lot of people don't say it, but I'm always going to say thank you. Peace out, guys.